In 1 week, Australia will become the first country in the world to ban under 16s from having social media accounts. With one law, we can protect Generation Alpha from being sucked into purgatory by predatory algorithms described by the man who created the feature as behavioural cocaine. Teenage addiction was not a bug, it was a design feature. And on 10 December, there are going to be withdrawal symptoms. Teenagers will be upset, some will fight to get back on, some will manage to find their way around the tech and keep their accounts. But I truly believe the short-term discomfort will be worth the long-term benefits. This law is world-leading, and countries around the world are taking our lead. Denmark, Greece, Romania, France, New Zealand, Malaysia, the European Commission have all signalled intent to introduce a minimum age for social media. American social psychologist and author of the book The Anxious Generation, Jonathan Haidt, said, Australia's law, our law, is by far the most important single piece of legislation ever enacted on planet Earth to protect children in the internet age.
Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Kali.
Benny?
I've just watched this video and apparently the Australian government has banned social media to anybody below 16 years. Yes, it has happened, and honestly, after hearing the reason why, I get it.
So the main reason why these have been affected is because, number one, mental health. And honestly, let's give an example. If I am a 16-year-old or a 14-year-old scrolling through TikTok and I'm like, some of the kids or my age mates are being given Lamborghinis for their birthdays, and I myself am only given a cake.
Yeah, but
That will greatly affect me mentally, and honestly, let's call them teenagers, because from 14 years, 13 years, 16 years, all these people are teenagers, and comparing their lifestyle normally affects them mentally.
Yeah, and then they will start feeling like, why are my parents just giving me a cake and other people are getting cars,
Lamborghinis,
and looking at the lifestyle that they are being given,
it will greatly affect them mentally.
Yeah, and also the other thing is cyberbullying. There has been a rise and a spike of cyberbullying. These children are being harassed even before they hit puberty. Let's call a spade a spade. Even at this age, I'm not ready to deal with a troll. And I'm above 16 years.
Especially currently, or let's say currently, there is so much cyberbullying. And in a day, you cannot scroll through any social media and miss someone being bullied or cyberbullied or trolled. So it's become a norm in our society or in our current life.
And such people, they forget that these are children. They've not developed the thick skin to deal with such trolls. They'll just get depressed.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can even drive them to situation where they commit suicide because they're like, why are they saying such things about me?
So I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is also the other thing that has led to the ban.
Yes. So the reason number 3 is safety issues, and if you can, the government have realized that there is so much grooming, and when I say grooming, is some of the people are preparing these children.
Yeah, to take advantage of them afterwards.
Later. Yes.
Yeah, so when they reach the right age, right?
Yes. So this has been happening a lot, and the government had to step up. There's also what I would like to call predators, and these predators are, let's say, adults trying to prey on these kids and lead them to sex. And there's also people sharing explicit contents with these kids.
Yeah, and also such predators, they know these kids are vulnerable. They know that, like, they assess them and see this child is lacking attention at home.
And these kids are easily persuaded.
Yeah, because they feel like this is my safe space. My fans are my friends. They are my family. And then just like that.
Because you find most of them, they are not even into social life, or they don't even have friends, because they think social media is where I get friends.
And that is also because they're spending more hours, like 4 to 6 hours on screen. They've been addicted. We can call it screen addiction.
So that's another reason.
Yeah, they spend more hours on social media more than anything else.
Because you can imagine if you're spending like 6 hours in a day, that's honestly like a full-time job.
Yeah, it's not even a hobby, it's giving a job, and
Yeah.
you're not even getting paid.
Yes,
You're
yes.
just there scrolling.
Yes.
And somebody is getting paid for just staying on social media for 6 hours, and you just
So I find
Liking.
spending around 6 hours in a day on social media, it has greatly affects even their performance in school.
yeah, and even their social life, and even they cannot even exercise. Those babies, they just stay indoors.
And most of them are even getting overweight or obese.
And most of the time when you're on social media, you're eating either some weird snacks and
You're always
junk food.
snacking and you're always indoors, so you're not exercising or you're not doing anything physical.
So it's also affecting their health.
That's true.
Yeah.
Perspective, it's kind of insulting to think that they don't trust me with the internet.
Social media isn't necessary, it's like a privilege we have.
To take away something, it kind of makes you want it even more.
What do you think of the under 16 social media ban?
I'm against it, but I get what they're trying to do.
I'm undecided.
I think that the ban is a great idea.
It will be very annoying, but I think I'll quickly get over it.
My whole family loves the idea of the ban, like loves it, they're obsessed with it. But I really disagree.
My mum explained to me that social media is like junk food for the brain.
There's a lot of creeps and things that I definitely wouldn't want to expose younger children to.
The people who are affected by this ban deserve to have a say.
They've never experienced like social media as a kid, so how can they take it away from us?
It's taking away a social connection, and that's why a lot of teens are upset about this.
It should be like a personal decision that parents make on like the behalf of their kids.
We should educate teenagers rather than taking social media straight away from them.
We really haven't had too much information around how they're actually going to block our accounts.
I think the people that you're trying to get off it will be the first ones to be able to find a way around it.
VPNs,
makeup,
fake ages,
deep fake AI to get through facial recognition.
You can just get someone else in the photo.
Can't you just make a new account?
I have created another TikTok account that is 25 years old.
They should be regulating the content, not the people viewing the content.
Get the apps to feed like information or content that's appropriate for that age group towards them instead of fully taking away.
We want Australian parents and families to know that we've got your back. Young people under the age of 16 will not be able to have accounts on YouTube. They will also not be able to have accounts on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, X, amongst other platforms.
Kids who are watching on the news tonight, these laws are coming. Your parents are telling the truth. We are banning social media. We want to make it easier for parents, and we'll continue to work with the eSafety Commissioner about how best to do that.
Of course, there has been a different reaction and reception to this from both parents and the teenagers. Some parents feel like the government is raising their kids to feel so strict, and some teenagers are feeling like it's the end of civilization. And some people feel like the government is trying to control how families raise their kids. What do you think about it?
Personally, I feel like this is going to be a challenge to implement because you will find fake age, fake emails, and these kids will find a way to stay in the social media.
They will still be there.
Yeah,
and this is where it gets interesting. America tried such thing with TikTok, but of course it didn't work, and some American lawmakers are trying to talk about age limit or age verification for social media too. And some states in America have already passed similar rules. It's just that it's not as serious
as the Australian one.
Yeah.
So personally, if I was a 16-year-old, I'll be so mad. And on the other hand, if I was a parent, I'll be so happy because finally my kid will have sometimes to go out there and make friends, like real friends, like real human beings.
Why would you say, oh yeah, because they think their fans are their friends. So.
Yeah, currently they are friends to people you don't even know if they exist.
Yeah.
And apart from that, they might start reading, improving their studies.
Yeah, their grades are going to be better.
Yes.
And well, it's 2025, the kids are born with social media accounts. And at 10 you find them, they have better editing skills even than me.
And they even have millions of followers.
You see, it's not like we are jealous, but let a kid be a kid. Please do kid stuff.
So you see, Australia is taking this big step, and I know some of the countries will be watching, including my country, America.
Should Americans do this too?
I think we should, and the rest of the world should.
Will it fix things?
It will, or will it make it extreme? Because I know implementing it might be a challenge, but we'll try.
Well, drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more of this reaction breakdown like this, hit the subscription button. I am Kali.
Benny, bye.
Bye.